And then, so now I'm the Korean guy. I'm the oldest, so I have to keep it together. But the next 7 days was the worst 7 days. It's like, you go there, I was on Monday, and then Thursday was where I was like, to my brother, I was like, I can't even go there.
Because it was sad?
Dude, it's 3 in the morning. My brother goes, I'm going to stay there all night, every night, to the hospice. My brother. 4 in the morning, my brother's showing me photos of my dad staring at the ceiling.
Yeah.
But then doing this, like he's hallucinating. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. You're smiling.
He laughs at these kinds of stories
because I don't know how to react. Yeah. I'm uncomfortable with it.
Why?
Looking at the ceiling.
I'm laughing. Why are you laughing?
I'm not, dude. I'm laughing at the way
I came all the way over to Santa Monica from fucking Studio City for your 500th? No, and you're fucking laughing at my dad dying?
No, I'm not
you
laughing.
Piece of shit?
No, you're right. No, I'm laughing at
You're a piece of shit!
Wait, you did go like this.
He's a piece of shit!
Wait, Bobby, wait.
No, Bobby,
wait.
you went like this.
Bobby, wait, you went like this. You didn't go like that. That's
what he did!
Okay, but it's not a good impression.
Right?
Okay, keep going.
So I'm going to start the story over.
Okay,
say it again.
Okay.
And I swear to God, if you smile even, Brendan, I'm fucking leaving.
Okay, all right.
Hey, hold on.
I'm fucking leaving.
You fucking don't smile.
I'm not. You're
already smiling.
When I first saw you know what I thought? I'm
being
serious.
honest because I was being honest, so you
so
just
am
be
I.
honest.
No joke. I said, that's that crazy guy that gets naked all the time at the Comedy Store. That's literally what I thought to myself. That's that crazy guy that gets naked at the Comedy Store.
When do I get naked? What?
When do you get naked?
When do I get naked?
All the time.
When?
All the time.
No. No, don't Google it.
Don't Google it?
You won't find anything.
And this won't be on a TV show.
If it's performing too, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, I won't find it. The first 8 pictures are of you on stage
performing.
naked.
The same thing as a TV show.
No.
Yes. Performing.
This is on Tom Green's show.
Performing. Performing.
This is at a radio station.
Performing. Performing.
Bobby Lee naked on stage.
Performing.
This is you at your house.
Performing. Another performing.
But I love how you say I don't get naked. Look at how many naked photos come up. It's almost insane. It's almost absurd how many come on.
I go to the airport and it's Sebastian Maniscalco was there at the airport. Tom was there. I think Dane Cook was there. And, we were supposed to get our own tickets. So my manager, Abby, Juju, she's Jewish. She wants to save money. So she always gives me coach.
Always.
She says, honey, it's not a big deal. There's no difference. Right?
Yeah.
So...
No, I remember.
Yeah. So then these guys get first class.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to them in the at the
gate.
gate.
Yeah.
We're giggling. They're first class, and they all leave, and I'm like, now I blush, and I'm going, oh my God, I gotta walk by them, right? And let me say something. Walking by, I don't know how Christ felt when he was like, holding the thing and throwing rocks, but. It felt, similar.
Yeah.
I would assume.
The only thing I regretted in that moment
Yeah.
was that I wasn't already better friends with you, because then I would have enjoyed it so much more.
Yeah.
Did you just feel sorry for him at that point?
No, because with a comic, you already they let you know what kind of person they are. So there's some comics who would have given off the vibe of don't make this a thing.
Yeah.
And you kind of if you can pick up on people's,
Yeah.
body language and stuff, you're like, all right, you'd be like, but he was playing into, he was talking about it. I'm so embarrassed. And I was like, that's awesome. You should be.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit. Go back there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah.
They were booing. Did you boo? I think they were some boos.
And then we told the flight attendant to bring you stuff. I was like, go give him this pillow.
Yeah. Well, no, you came back and threw a pillow on me. He took a first class pillow and he goes, hey, use that. You know what I mean? And it was just so embarrassing. Have you ever seen my
Yeah,
dick?
you do all right.
Let me show it to you again.
I've seen it. It ain't that small.
Pull the fucking camera up to the side.
Pull the camera.
Yeah. That's it, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's all right.
Yeah. That's it, dude.
Now hold on.
Right.
You have to deal with that now. would it kill him to trim a little bit?
No.
I
What was
can't
two
perform.
girls and one guy?
2 girls and
You
me.
never done a threesome with 2 guys, 1 girl?
No, I couldn't
I
even
have a couple
imagine
times.
looking at another guy naked.
Comics,
What is that
comics. I did it with Mike Burton. You know who Mike Burton is?
No.
Mike Burton's a stand-up. And
Yeah. He's still around.
yeah,
Chicago?
yeah. Mike Burton and a feature, the girl. I can't say her name because
Right.
she's still around. And we did the threesome, and he was so selfish because he would pull her to his side of the bed, and I didn't want to touch him. So you know what I ended up doing? Going to the side of bed and just masturbating, watching them. And we also, can I just say something? We all laughed so much. It was like the funnest sex I've ever had, And I did it with Aaron Cater and Brian Etheridge once in Vegas too. That was a fivesome.
I was gonna say, where's
that was
the
a
girls?
fivesome.
With 2 girls?
Yeah, it was 2
Where
girls.
did you meet the 2 girls at?
Dude, this is so gross. So, you know Steve Sharippa?
Yeah.
So Sharippa, Riviera.
Yeah.
So he calls me and he goes, hey, because Dice used to call me Ching, right? so Steve Sharippa used to call me Ching, right? As just Ching. That's what they used to say, not racial, but I know it was racial. So he go, hey Ching. I go, hey, we're doing this midnight dirty show. I want you to headline. I'd never headlined before. So Brian Etheridge and Aaron Cater were open micers at the time. They go, we'll drive you. I mean, we'd love to see that, right? So they drove me out there. So we're on Las Vegas Boulevard. These 2 sisters drive by, right? And Brian Etheridge is driving, and the 2 sisters roll down the window. And they go, "You're cute." Not to Brian because he's the ugliest white dude I've ever seen, or me. They were saying it to Cater. Cater's a fucking cute
Cater's
boy.
good-looking
Yeah,
dude.
good-looking kid, right? Cater runs out of the car, jumps in this fucking truck. They drive out into the sunset, right? And me and Brian are fucking mad, right? So then we get to the Riviera. I go, Brian, you go do your own thing. I have to concentrate, write out my set list or whatever. So then midnight, I'm literally on stage, and I see Brian and Aaron bring in these 2 sisters. One was like a 300-pound white lit girl, and the other one was 80 pounds. But they were sisters, and they were missing teeth. But, at the time, I need, So anyway, after the show, Aaron goes, hey, don't do us. So let's go to the room. So we're in the room, and so, you're no condom either. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
I know. So we were doing it, doing it, and then all of a sudden, like 3 hours later, I'm with the fat one, and Aaron's with the skinny one. I don't know where Brian is. I don't know where Brian is. So I look around the room. I don't know where Brian is. Maybe he's in the bathroom. No, he's not in the bathroom. So I keep doing. I'm doing doggy style with this fat one, and I feel something tickling my butthole. It was like a feather. You know what I mean? I turn around. No one's there. So it was like paranormal. You know what I mean? I thought it was like a paranormal
There's a
experience.
ghost tickling your butthole?
Yeah. But then, like, I keep going, and I find, and then I definitely feel something. Like something. You know what I mean? And I look down. Brian had crawled underneath my body, and he was eating her pussy while I'm having sex with her. Now, let me tell you something. You have to imagine what is on his face now at this point. My little gook juice. He's got gook juice, fat juice, you know what I mean? Mixed together, you know what I mean? Who knows what kind of, is on
Why
his...
not just go for the blowjob? What is he?
I don't know, but he goes, she likes it. I don't like it. Because it's like his chin is rubbing against my taint. I don't like it. It's weird, right? I can't get hard. So it gets worse. So I decide to power fuck her. So I go, you know how you do it? Power. Am I going to get in trouble for saying
I
that?
haven't power fucked nobody in 10 years.
Yeah,
Trust
all
me.
right. So I go like that, you know what I mean? And I slipped out, right? So I try to stick it back in, but Brian had moved up, right? And it rubbed against his eye, right? So then we all disband, you know what I mean? Because like he screamed, you know what I mean? And I go, why? We got to fight. I go, why are you down there? You know what I mean? He's like, you purposely. I didn't purposely, So then afterwards we go to breakfast. So I'm taking these 2 girls out for breakfast. Aaron's there. And we're talking, laughing. I just can't wait to go to sleep. And I look at Brian from across the table. His left eye completely closed with a yellow film. A yellow film had closed it shut, like an adhesive, right? I go, dude, we got to go to the fucking hospital. He goes, no, I'm good. I go, no, you're not good. You can't fucking see out of that eye. It's like infected. It's red. It's like pulsing, I'm sorry. I mean, you just never imagined you playing with children. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you didn't, the way you just put it.
I know.
Does anyone know what happened over the weekend?
What are you going to say before we even get in? I might stop
What's
you.
the biggest thing?
All right, well, I'm stopping you. Why that has no business in this podcast anymore?
I feel like it's my right to tell this story.
Alright,
It's
fucking
my
tell
story
him.
to tell.
Tell
Guess
him.
why?
Where'd you guys go?
Because I had to fucking put your poop in a doggy bag, didn't I?
Whoa.
It's my story now. As if I have to do the cleanup, it's my story to tell.
I have to know the story now. Please tell me.
Tell us, Bobby.
It's your story. You tell him.
Poo story.
So I get a phone call. He's coming home from Warner Brothers, and I get a frantic phone call. And he's like, "Babe,
That's
something
not necessarily
something so
true.
bad just
I went
happened."
to Terry's first.
Oh yeah, he went to Terry's.
He
State
ate first.
Mexican
He ate
food,
first,
which is
yeah.
great food, by the way.
Oh, in
I appreciate
Melrose.
that.
No, there's a new one on
Ventura.
Ventura. Anyway.
And I get a phone call, and he's like, "Babe, something really bad just happened." In my head, the first thing is like, "Oh my god, he's finally run over somebody," and like that's what I
Because
thought.
of his driving.
Yeah, because he's a wild driver.
Dude, his driving's insane.
Yeah. So then I was like, "Shit, what happened?" And he's like, "I need help. I'm downstairs in the garage, and there's poo everywhere." And I'm like, "How is there poo everywhere?" It turns out that he was on the freeway, en route to come home, stuck in traffic, couldn't make it out of the exit, pulled over into the side of the freeway, climbed over into the back seat, and took shit in the back seat.
You're like Dad. That's something Dad would do. You're just like Dad. You're just like him, man.
What was Steve doing?
You're just like Father. I can't believe it. You're just like Dad, man. That's something exactly what Dad would do. Let me tell you a story about Dad. My dad was driving. He used to drive this van because he'd put his merchandise in it, and then he was on some kind of freeway or highway, and he couldn't stop either. But he did it on a paper plate, at least. You did it on the seat.
He did it right on the seat.
Disgusting, man.
Have you ever sucked a dick? No, I'm being real.
He's being real.
No,
Open
have
up,
you ever
B.
sucked a dick?
Open up for him, B.
I mean, how do you define sucking a dick?
No, like a penis in your mouth.
I mean, there was that time in college.
Did you?
I
Really?
went through a phase where I was gay. No, I never have. Never had a dick in my
Have
mouth.
you, Bobby?
Bobby, wait a minute.
no.
Bobby, hold on.
Hold on, sir.
Yeah, you know already.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I have.
You have?
Yeah,
God, I love how honest you are.
but I'm not gay.
Best.
at
I know
all.
you're not.
What happened? Well, I mean, what set the whole scenario
on
up?
drugs.
Well, when I was when I was in high, well, okay, when I was 9, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Don't laugh, Brendan.
I'm not laughing.
Why'd you laugh?
It's just
That's fucking rude.
It's such a curveball.
I know. Can I just say something? I'm going to say it again, and if you smile, I'm going to leave.
Okay. But
No, I'm
hold
being
on.
real. If you smile,
not-
I'm
All
gonna
right,
fucking leave
hold
because
on.
That really fucking
All right,
broke me.
No.
All right, hold on.
All right, so
Give me a
I swear to
second.
fucking God, dude.
I know.
Give me
I
a
will leave,
second.
Chin Chin.
All right, wait, hold on.
You can't make a joke and
That's not. That's his name.
All right, but
that's not his name.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Chin Chin.
Chin Chin.
All right, give me a second. Don't.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
All right.
I just wasn't ready for that. Like,
I understand. I'm going to say it again, and if you smile, I'm going to leave.
Well, don't. All right, hold on.
we can't threaten a smile.
All right, just hold on. No, because then you're gonna laugh. Don't laugh.
Don't
Seriously.
laugh. Get serious. B. He's opening up here.
When I was, you ready? Don't cover your mouth though either.
Hey.
You can't cover your mouth. Because the thing is that I'm telling you something that's like I'm vulnerable about
I know,
it, and I'm
man.
expressing
I'm trying to
a
be
truth
cool.
to you.
Hey, dude. You gotta
And-
get serious.
And if you cover your mouth, I just feel like you're laughing.
Nope. Let's do it.
All right.
This is-
So when I was 9, I was brutally molested by a guy.
You can't say brutally.
Why?
Because that's a curveball.
Why is that?
Because don't say
It's not-
curve. And look at Chin now. Don't.
It's not a curveball.
Don't say brutally.
He did
Yeah.
add some
All right, don't add.
adjectives there.
So when I was 9 years old, every day for summer,
You can't throw shit in there
why?
because you fucking. I can't.
Why can't I?
Every day.
Oh shit!
just wrong.
I'm going to hell.
I'm just
Then
adding.
it started off brutal.
I'm just adding more. Yeah. Yeah.
Every day, you couldn't avoid him, for God's sake.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't.
all these Asians that are in entertainment, their parents ain't want them to do that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like being an actor, that's not what your parents are like
Yeah.
hoping you would be when you grow up. So they're renegades as well. But because you're too much of a renegade, they're like, oh no, but that's a little too far.
Yeah, he shits in the back of his Prius. They don't want that shit.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Low key, I'm okay with that. Like, you should be shunned by the community, bro. Like, Chinese people just stopped shitting on the street, and here you are, an Asian shitting in a Prius, bro.
Not on purpose, by accident.
What happened? You don't even drink. You got no excuse.
I know. I just have this. Because I smoke cigarettes and I drink a lot of coffee, Andrew. Right? I have this certain urge. I have a certain urge to take a shit every once in a while,
But
uncontrollably.
in traffic, or like, what's the reason?
Park outside of my dermatologist because he would rather shit inside the car than outside in a curb.
Oh my God, bro.
On La Cienega, you can't shit outside of La Cienega. It's the busiest street in LA.
Yeah, so you
And you
shit
want-
in your Prius.
So I shit in the Prius.
Now,
on
in a
paper
bag.
cup. In a bag, yeah.
In a bag, not on the
yeah.
back seat.
Yeah. I didn't think you shit in
an
the
animal.
fucking seat.
Yeah.
But he has shat in the seat before. Many times.
I've done that too. Yeah.
So many stories.
But here's the thing, okay? That